Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2019 Chevrolet Equinox. This Equinox is featured in a white paint finish and is the LT trim. It includes features such as our all-wheel drive, heated front cloth bucket seats, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We also have our 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot and much more. Now moving into the front of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, power locks, below power mirrors, power windows, and our rear window lock, some storage and the speaker in the bottom of the door. Inside the vehicle, just to the left of the steering wheel, we have our display cluster lighting and exterior lighting controls, power driver seat finished in our jet black cloth. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, we can see our display cluster. In the center, we have our digital information system. Moving to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise settings. Right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have voice recognition, hands-free, and all the controls for our display cluster information system. Moving to the middle, we have our infotainment system. We're currently in our audio tab, and we can see we have AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. Home button below or in the bottom left of our touchscreen. Also have our phone connection, our Wi-Fi hotspot, settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and OnStar. Putting the vehicle in reverse, we can see our backup camera with our adaptive guidelines. As mentioned before, we have our home button, seek buttons, volume controls, as well as hands-free across the bottom. Hazard lights just below that. Climate control, fan controls on the driver's side, temperature controls on the passenger side. Front and rear defrost, AC. Also have our heated driver and heated passenger seat. Below we have a USB-C, USB, aux, and a 12-volt plug with some storage. All-wheel drive just in front of our shifter. Have our two cup holders, wheel lock kit, our electronic park brake, as well as some storage. Keys were in one of our cup holders. We can see on our key we have locks and unlocks, remote start, as well as our alarm system. And it's a push to start, so we just have our ignition to the right of the steering wheel. Behind that, our storage spaces, we have our center console, some deep storage, as well as a coin tray that is removable. Moving to the passenger seat, it's also our jet black cloth, and is heated for our passenger. Lastly, moving above the rearview mirror, on the front, we have our OnStar buttons, dome lights on either side, dome lights on door, as well as dome lights on and off for the whole vehicle, and then a sunglass holder in the front. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving to our front tire and rim, we can see we have an alloy rim with our Chevrolet bowtie center cap and an all-season tire. Moving out, we have paint match mirror caps as well as paint match keyless entry door handles. All the way around to the back of the vehicle, we have our orange Chevrolet bowtie as well as our Equinox and all-wheel drive LT badging. Opening up the rear of the vehicle, we have our handle right next to our backup camera. Back of the vehicle, we have 60/40 folding rear seating, as well as some storage space underneath that we can get at by lifting up. On the passenger hand side, we can fold our second row seats, and we can see we have our 40 or our 60 split. Lastly, to close the vehicle, we have our handle on the right hand side. Moving into the back of the vehicle, we have a chrome finish door handle, power window control, as well as some storage and our speaker in the bottom of the door. Inside the vehicle, storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. We have our two vents in the back of the seat, as well as two USBs for charging. Moving to the seats themselves, we have a 60/40 folding split finished in our jet black cloth. In our center seat, we have our two foldable cup holders. Lastly, we can fold these seats through our handles down the side to make some additional storage space, or we can also fold them from the back of the vehicle. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2019 Chevrolet Equinox. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.